there, this is Lee McQueen, and I'm signing in with a very important special public service announcement. And it's been a long time coming, and that time has arrived. And I just decided that it was time that we all stop hurting Hillary Clinton. We have all hurt her, and we are still hurting her, and we must stop because Hillary Clinton is a woman. She's a female. She's living history. This is her year, and we need to stop hurting her because it's her year, and she's a woman. Stop hurting her. She's a woman. It's her year, and she's Hillary Clinton. And I just want to know: is Bernie Sanders still hurting Hillary Clinton? Is he hurting her? I don't know. I keep seeing these articles saying, Hillary's being hurt. And so I don't know if it's Bernie or who. I'm just curious about that. Because the mainstream media, they're basically on her side, but every once in a while there's one article, kind of tucked deep underneath a whole bunch of others. And I look at it and I'm like, that article, I'm pretty sure it's hurting Hillary Clinton. And it's, that's not supposed to be happening. Mainstream media, you're not supposed to be hurting Hillary Clinton. Although you do, it's almost like you're not really sure what your journalism ethics are supposed to be or something. And so maybe it's time to review those and see if Hillary Clinton is what you're supposed to be doing. Let's all just pull together on that. And, the internet has been hurting Hillary for some reason. It's just got her in its sights. Social media, its hashtags and, laughing out loud and those emoticons, they hurt Hillary. And I just don't know if, the internet knows that. It needs to be some sort of review process to see how not to hurt Hillary. Maybe that should be done. Republicans are hurting Hillary for their own reasons. Maybe we'll never know. But definitely Donald Trump. Donald Trump is hurting Hillary. It's almost like he doesn't want her to win against him. And so he's hurting her. And it's just like another form of not making sense that we've come to expect from Donald Trump. But yeah, it's definitely hurting Hillary Clinton, and I think someone should tell him about that. I'm not going to tell him, but someone should tell him that he's hurting Hillary. And the caucuses, as if that wasn't enough, the caucuses have hurt Hillary Clinton for almost all, half of this year for, Iowa going forward. Every once in a while this caucus comes up and just has it in for her or something. Well, at least the caucuses where the vote count wasn't janky, but the ones, the other ones, yeah, they went out of their way to really just stick it to Hillary and hurt her and cause her pain and embarrassment and suffering and agony. And it's almost like, Hillary's a woman, she's a female. It's like they hate her femininity or something. I don't know. Because you look at these white males underneath the age of 45, the millennials, they've been hurting Hillary. And then other millennials of all races and genders and colors and creeds and religions, they've all been hurting Hillary, different classes. It's almost like, they said, hey, let's hurt Hillary. And, the way they went to vote, like, ooh, I'm not going to vote for her. And then, they hurt Hillary when they did that. I don't get it. I really don't. Why they're hurting Hillary. And sexism has been hurting Hillary. All this year, sexism is going to be hurting Hillary. It's been hurting her since January. It's hurting her today. She's somewhere in America, and sexism is hurting her. And we're going to find out about it, because we always do. It's not going to be hidden or anything. We're definitely going to know about it. And then it's probably, sexism is going to hurt her all the way up to the general election. And there's no way that it's not going to be known. Every time sexism hurts her, we're going to find out and we're going to hear about it. And racism too. Racism has been hurting her. All the racists, it's been hurting her, and it's not supposed to be like that. I think we're better than to hurt her like that. And even Guccifer, all the way from Romania, it's like, for some reason, he went all the way out of his way to stick his nose into Hillary Clinton's business and just interfere where he wasn't supposed to be, where he didn't belong, clearly. And he hurt her. He hurt her. He got in her business and, told people about it, and it hurt. It hurt Hillary Clinton. I just don't know why he thought that was a good idea. But, he did, and so now Hillary Clinton's hurt, and the State Department didn't even try to stop her from breaking the law and committing felonies. And so the State Department has hurt Hillary Clinton, and it's almost like they don't care that they're hurting her. And it's almost like they can't acknowledge the pain and the suffering and the embarrassment and the possible indictments that may result. And it's just so weird, and I just don't get why that happened. And maybe we never will. Although who knows what's going to be happening. Bill Clinton has hurt Hillary Clinton, and we're not going to get through this list without acknowledging Bill Clinton's place on it. I mean, he's probably somewhere today hurting Hillary. He's gonna hurt her tomorrow. Why, we don't know. It just is. And Julian Assange, his WikiLeaks, and his getting also like Guccifer getting into business that he's not supposed to be in, and leaking these documents that show how Hillary Clinton's been kind of shady with her dealings. And so Julian Assange has been hurting Hillary Clinton. He just got right in line with everyone else and took his turn to hurt Hillary Clinton. And it's just so bizarre. And we still, are trying to understand the reasoning behind this. That private email server just joined right in, join in with the pack of all the other people, the wolf pack, pack of hyenas, hurting Hillary. And, it's supposed to be like an inanimate object, totally without free will, basically a slave to anyone who cared to pass data through its portal. But yet and still, it just said, you know what, I'm going to hurt Hillary Clinton. And it did. And it's just wrong. Wrong. Barack Obama has been hurting Hillary Clinton, his hope and his change. And Hillary's like, no. And he's like, yeah. And she's like, no, there's not going to be, because that hurts me. Hope and change. We're not going to have hope and change. It's going to be like it is, today, now, forever. No hope, no change. No charm, no charisma, no big old grin. We're not having that. Because you know what? Every time you come out here, that big old grin on your face, that charm, that charisma, it just makes me look stiff, like a mannequin. And Hillary's not about that. Makes her look like a cackling ghoul or something. And why should that be happening? That's hurtful. That hurts Hillary. Jill Stein is hurting Hillary. Yeah, Jill Stein. Because Hillary's the only woman that's supposed to be in this race. It's not supposed to be any other women in this race. This is Hillary's year. So Jill Stein is hurting Hillary, the Green Party. Because blue is supposed to be the color of every party that we're supposed to believe in. Not green. Not even turquoise. Only blue. Gary Johnson with his liberals, or his libertarians, they're hurting Hillary for their own reasons, for their own motivations. And one day they may share that with us and just explain what has been motivating them to hurt Hillary Clinton. I mean, I don't get it. I sure don't. The FBI joined right in with everyone else, just got its licks in too. James Comey just keeps on asking all these questions and, you know, trying to expect some answers, uh, trying to hold Hillary Clinton accountable, and that's hurting her. That's hurting, and I just wonder why the FBI is hurting Hillary Clinton, because this is her year. She's living history. And Loretta Lynch, I mean, it just boggles my mind. The Department of Justice trying to, treat Hillary like everyone else by hurting her. And it's like, she's Hillary Clinton. And it's almost like they don't get that. I mean, can someone please tell them that this is Hillary Clinton? Can we please communicate a little bit? And it's not even just this year. This has, been hurting Hillary Clinton for years. I mean, it's just been going on all the way back when she was a lobbyist for her husband's administration. She's just doing her job, putting in her 8 hours, trying to be a professional in the political scene. And, it's almost like people didn't appreciate that. She gave us the gift of NAFTA, and then how did people reward her? They went unemployed. They went underemployed. Apparently, they decided that they didn't want to have vacation time or sick leave or days off or anything like that. They didn't want a pension or health care. And it's just, so weird how they took it. They got mad and stuff. And it's almost like they didn't get what Hillary was trying to do. It's like they made Hillary look stupid when they got mad about that. And that's just not appreciated, I'm sure. They hurt Hillary. And, the crime bill, I mean, again, she went out of her way to lobby for this because definitely the people that should have stayed home in their, in their houses with the lights off, underneath the covers with a flashlight, reading a Bible, they should have done that. But no, instead they went outside and got confronted by police, targeted, racially profiled, then questioned without a lawyer, and then forced to plea bargain by a public defender who didn't know their name or something like that. And then they got themselves incarcerated, and it's some kind of problem or something. And, disenfranchised. They lost their voting rights, and, that's causing pain to Hillary because they can't vote for her now. What is she supposed to do about that? I mean, what's she supposed to say? It's just so many problems all at once. And that Welfare Reform Act, apparently these women and children in poverty just said, hey, we're hungry or something. And, can we have some social services? Can we get some housing? Can we get some assistance with our utilities? And, why? Why? Hillary's like, this is hurting me more than it's hurting you. But you know what? If you have to have your own way, I'll see what I can do. And it's probably going to be nothing. But, if you need to hurt me again, here I am. Go ahead and hurt me behind this. It's just been one thing after another. And, it's all hurting her. And those past sexual assault victims of Hillary Clinton, those sexual harassment victims that had to endure Bill Clinton's violations. It's almost like they didn't even care how much they hurt Hillary Clinton by speaking out. It makes you just wonder. It really does. It makes you wonder about people. I mean, it's almost like they don't care that Hillary Clinton is a woman and that she's running for president, and how much their pain and suffering and humiliation when she socially destroyed them, how it's come back to hurt her. I just don't get it. People are just crazy or something. All the people in the Middle East, yeah, it's people in the Middle East that, had their homes destroyed, bombs dropped on them, drone attacks, innocent civilians, women and children. I mean, clearly they were in the wrong place at the wrong time not playing their positions, just being where they're not supposed to be, getting maimed and getting killed, and then making Hillary look like she's some kind of evil sociopath or something. And that hurts. That hurts. It really hurts. And I just hope people understand how much pain that they have caused Hillary. I don't know what it's going to take. We've got TPP, and, once again, Hillary's lobbying, trying to share the gift of free trade again. And people are like acting like, this is some kind of bad thing for them. The only thing that TPP had to do is keep its mouth closed and keep it secret and just look all shiny and brand new and be sold to the American public. But no, someone had to, go off the reservation, so to speak, and make Hillary Clinton look like a shallow, money-grubbing operative for large corporations. Why? Why? That hurt Hillary. I just don't understand. And then TPP actually had to try to go out of its way to make Hillary Clinton filthy rich when she got her cut off the top. Hillary Clinton doesn't want to be filthy rich. She just wants to be rich. But now, it's all filthy. Now she's filthy rich. TPP did that. Wall Street did that. Large corporations did that. It's not right. And you know what? Let's just call it like we see it with the citizens of the United States, the voters, the electorate. You could have stayed at home. You could have stayed at home and just watched television and let the mainstream news tell you all about how hurt Hillary Clinton is. But no, you got up, you went out, and you tried to vote, and you just messed everything up. You just messed everything up, and Hillary had to rig the election, commit fraud, do some racketeering because you attacked her. You made her have to steal those votes so she can go around telling people about those 3 million votes and all those delegates and all those super delegates. You forced her to do that when you tried to vote against her. It's almost like you didn't want her to be president or something. And this is her year. I don't know why you're not unifying with her, because that's really hurting her, that you're not unifying with her. She's a lesser evil. And why you wouldn't want to unify with evil is beyond me, but it's definitely hurting Hillary Clinton. And I just wish people would explain themselves, and try to help people figure this out, especially Hillary. Why you're hurting her, as you've been hurting her over and over, but not giving her what she wants. What she wants to be is the first female president of the United States, and it's almost like you expect her to ask you for her vote, ask you to vote for her, and it's just so bizarre the way you hurt her and don't give her your vote. I don't know. Maybe the mainstream media could just step up and write some more articles and just do what they're supposed to be doing, writing articles about how people are hurting Hillary Clinton, so we can all read them and just finally understand that we're not supposed to hurt Hillary Clinton. No one is. I don't know. Maybe someday, it'll happen. We'll see. But we all need to work on not hurting Hillary Clinton anymore. She's been hurt enough. She's been hurting enough. Stop hurting Hillary Clinton, please. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt Hillary.